Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's rare for me to have a lull at the time I'm currently at. Well, in real time anyway. So I figured, since my focus for today was going to be on a few small things anyway, it made sense to go ahead and knock a few of them out. So, took care of a little bit of Blade Affinity. Fiora's coming along quite nicely, as are a few others. And as a result of that, I realized, okay, well, first of all, I went looking to see where this heart-to-heart is. It would seem that I need to at least climb take the elevator up to the orbital station, and I don't believe I have to go far beyond that in order to reach it, so at some point we'll handle that. Also, alongside Dromark having literally one thing left, with this same monster having a bit of overlap with Xenoblade, if memory serves. Where are you? I know you're here. There we are. So, we're going to knock out that unique monster, and, more importantly, since Telos has a couple of monsters holding back her Bleed Affinity, with there being a decent amount of work required for just using abilities and whatnot after that point, it makes sense to me to knock out those two monsters for Telos as well. There's no overlap with her and anyone else, so at least I've got that going for me. So, we may as well head on our way. Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well bring Shulk along just to have him build a little bit from just using the level 2 and 3. Potentially finishing an enemy, although if I really cared about that, it's easy enough for me to just have it out elsewhere. Eventually I'll need to work on completing challenge battles with him present just to knock those out. Requiring me to do 30. I wonder if I can take that out with a merc mission. Well, whatever the case may be, there's a decent amount we'll have to sort through, so we may as well start at the top. So, first off, since the Dromark is one node away from finishing his affinity, we'll start there. There's our target. Alright, we'll see how things play out then, won't we? Alrighty, let's have it out! We don't have a proper tank right now, so I'll be very curious to see how things end up working out. Very curious indeed. Oh lovely, I'm already taking hits. Just what I wanted. I'm being targeted. Z could do something to get him off my back. Warcry, huh? Oh, the others decided to play decided to come out and play, huh? Fun times. Well, this isn't too unusual compared to what we've seen before, so I guess I can't be too surprised. Rude! Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot, everybody has... Oh geez, I need to switch up. Actually, I'm pretty sure your level 3 heals people, right? Or is it your level 2? No, it's the level 2. Well... Stop blocking, damn it. Okay, nothing good off of that, but that's okay. What did we get off of this, actually? It's weird seeing that show up again. There we go. I'll have to check some pouch items later. Something seems slow. Okay, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get this since Pandoria is the only one. Ooh. Alright, oh geez, Zeke is down? What the heck hurt him? Okay, where is he? Wait, he was next to me? Must have happened, well, must have been blowdown or something. Okay. Okay, hit these so that we can get over to him more quickly. And pick up potions. Good. Alright. Oh, damn! What was that? Okay. I had switched over to Nia so I could work on Fiora just walking around, but, Honestly, given the need to set up shenanigans for, what,
Let me see.
topple and whatnot. I'm starting to think it might be better, first off, to take out those Indoline monks before they get too close. Or were they loyalists? Either way. Alright, step 1. Head a little further up and take out any of the surrounding creatures. Step 2. Switch to Zeke. And make sure that you can actually set up driver combos. If nothing else, that should keep them disrupted enough to where the AI should have an easier time keeping me alive. And honestly, Zeke has all the strong stuff anyway between Zenobia and Corvin, so probably for the best if I let him handle things, right? We'll see how it goes.
Gotta be near some.
And it triggered anyway, damn it. Okay, this is just gonna be rough. Corvin, rough him up. Oh jeez, okay, what is that hit? Okay, what is that attack? Okay, you know what? Let's see, it's Zenobia and...
We won't lose again.
Ugh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head back to an inn. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back to an inn, and I'm gonna swap Rex out temporarily with Morag. Or would Tora work better, actually? Either way, we need a tank. So, actually Tora has been out of the fight for a while, so we'll swap him in. And that should allow me to at least see to Blade Affinity. And then, well, we can swap back to Telos and all that later. What do you have to say? Hey, guess what? Tita says he's gonna make me into a star next. I'm nowhere near as good as Ursula just yet, but still. I want to be out there now at Cavendish's Plaza, performing my heart out. Ursula's shows inspired me so much, I'll take to the stage with passion. Alrighty then. Glad to see that's working out. Alrighty, give me a second to set Morag up. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Morag, it was Tora, right? Either way, give me a second, we'll be on our way. Alright, now that the stragglers have been dealt with, let's have it out!
Show me what you got,
Raging charge.
Alright. Why am I still being aggro? Come on. Tora's right there, damn it. Tora, do something so that he pays attention to you. What, am I just hurting you too much or something? Also, with where Nia's standing at, should I be nervous? Probably. Ooh. On the ground with... Wow, that break didn't last long. What? What's the war cry do? Okay, so that's just the taunter. Okay, no need to be concerned over that. Alright, go ahead and hit this while you're at it. Yeah. Okay, now that we're not being harassed by other people, this is going a bit better. So what's round volley? Okay, so just that explosive attack. Man, no effect. Come on, I know I saw break at one point. Does it randomly appear from some other method? Well... Alright, so the war cry comes back out. Actually... I wonder if Cold Snap will come up in time. If it does, that'd be very useful for us. Oh, that's the wrong blade. Damn it. Rude. Alright, I want to collect stuff, so... You're not letting me... Okay, just had to be close enough to Corbin, huh? I'm just gonna go over here. Bam! Alright, so you ended up with the rapid fire shot on that one. Alright. Swap back over to Zenobia. Alright, so I guess we better just keep Topple at the ready in order to set it up, huh? What, is Zenobia just too good at dealing with these kind of enemies that Tora's just not tanking at all? Maybe I could have kept Rex in play. Ooh, okay. Ow, damn. Good thing I was over here and not to the side.
Taste the pain.
Aqua raging charge.
Ooh. I'll take that. Okay, I should just get myself blowdown resist if I'm gonna have to keep dealing with that. Alright, final disaster, huh? If only it actually would be finished off by this. Should be substantial. And decent. Doesn't have any obvious elemental resistances at the moment, so... Oh jeez. Please take aggro away from me.
Bringer of chaos. Ultimate lightning. Stratospheric thunder.
Actually, that's tempting, actually. We haven't set up too much yet, but it's tempting to actually go for the chain attack before he enrages. But problem is, I don't know too much about what'll happen when he does enrage, so it's a crapshoot if I do go for that. Please stop.
Raging charge.
Ooh!
Elbow. Blade combo. Third stage.
And blam. That wasn't a whole lot. Please stop. Ooh. Okay, how have I taken so much damage? Actually, doesn't Corbin's level 1 heal? That might be the option then, is just to go for that. Please stop. So it almost always blocks whenever it's doing that war cry. Good to know. Okay, so that does heal. Good. Well, we're at least able to maintain with what we've got right now. The concern is when he inevitably enrages. Ooh. I don't even intend for that, but I'll take it. On the ground with you!
Smash win.
Alright, just to burn what I've got. Ooh, rare 4 crystal.
Got it.
Come on. And not quite fast enough for that one, huh? Fine. Alright. Let's set up a level 2. Let's set up a level 2 so we can get rid of that rage. At that point, I think we might be able to try for a chain attack at this point. Come on. Oh, right, the war cries, so of course.
Got it.
Alright. Get rid of rage. Alright, what can I set up off of this? I won't be able to get... Alright, won't be able to get electricity in time, but maybe water can be made. Well, maybe I can get... If Berserker Slash had actually done the crit recharge, maybe I could have gotten that one in time. And of course, I should have waited.
I shall defend you to the last.
Ooh. Oh, nice! Alright, we have 2 element nodes on him now.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Bam. I'll take that. Kaboom! How powerful.
Supernova
Oh yeah!
combo.
I'll take that. Alright, let's set up a chain attack.
The eye of shining justice's power.
Okay.
Thunderbolt.
I don't know if we have a whole lot of direct counters right now since we don't have any darker ice blades, so I think I am just rolling the dice on this one. In hindsight, I should have tried to set up for Poppy Cutie to try and set something up.
Counting on you, Nia.
Get
Yeah, just go with the most damage at this point. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Wait a minute! What am I saying? I do have an ice blade! I'm not entirely a moron!
We ain't done yet.
Just mostly.
Zenobia!
Mine! All mine!
Astounding. Counting on you, Nia.
Okay,
Good eye
let's
candy,
see.
ready or
Fiora gets pretty good damage on this one.
Elemental burst.
Tora!
If nothing else, it had a self-heal built into it, so I'll take it.
Naponic Axion!
I'm trying to remember if I've outfitted Tora with any of the really good stuff. I'll have to check at some point. I'm pretty sure I did, but can't quite recall. Now that's some damage.
Counting on you, Nia.
Switching to plan B.
Super.
Oh wow. If we do overkill this, it's gonna be close.
Tora right here! Reporting in!
Super.
Yeah, real damn close.
Chain attack.
Man, if I had been even the slightest bit more patient. Or managed to land something else, I suppose, but still.
Did you see that?
Alright, dead.
Yeah, feeling stronger than before.
Alright, managed to get 3 core crystals out of that too.
You will be the better of
Very
good men.
nice. I wonder how good that ship is. May as well check real quick. Yeah, it's aight. Might be decent on some people. Oh, looks like I have outfitted Poppy with the good stuff. Yay. Okay then, in that case, let's go through Blade Affinity and mark things off.
My skills have grown. I have unlocked my true potential.
There we are.
Nice. Well done, you.
Very good. And then
Part of the battle is in the preparation.
there's another for Zenobia, so good to go there. Alrighty. Now, let me go see to the Merc group, and then we'll go find the one that... well, see to the Merc group, bring Rex back into the fold, and then, well, I get to have all sorts of fun dealing with... unless I want to just overdrive Telos onto someone, which... Now, I am getting close to, for Rex getting... let's see, I don't know how close it is, but I believe all Rex has to do to get his Thought Cloud maxed out, he just needs to spend a bit more time with some Dark Blades, so I'm reticent to swap him out just yet. Yeah, we'll wait a little longer. So, we'll swap Rex out for someone, probably Zeke at this point, since... actually, is there? No, there's no overlap for what Telos needs to worry about, so we'll just swap Zeke out and call it a day. Alrighty, let me see to the Mercs, let me see to that, and then we'll be on our way.
Let's set off for a new adventure.
Oh hey, literally as soon as I say that, oh my gosh. So Rex has officially maxed out his Thought Cloud, huh? Alright, I have literally no reason to assign blades to him anymore. Very nice. Okay then, let's see, there's no overlap. Do I just overdrive Protocol Telos onto Zeke? What Dark Blade? Because the only Dark Blade he has right now is a zombie, so, it's not as if I'm taking Telos away from Rex either, given the nature of that. My bonded driver, so I just sort through that. Telos is one of the ones bound to him, so... Ideas. You know what, let's do it. I lose literally nothing, right? Unless there's a Dark Blade that would be good on somebody else, but... let's see. You've got a Dark Blade, which, to be fair, probably not the best place for Percival, but I think that's his name anyway. You have Veil, which I'm happy with, and yeah. Why am I blanking on Mikhail's name? That's random. So actually, yeah, we'll just... Okay, yeah, let's overdrive Protocol. Give me a sec. There we are. Okay. Now that that's done, we just swap Zenobia out for Telos,
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
and we'll let that speak for itself then, if I want another way to handle that. Okay, so we've got 2 that need to be dealt with, but I want to interject that with an occasional other thing, which is why we're in Tantal right now, because I figured, okay, there was something that we saw at the inn a while back, and I'm pretty sure it's for that heart-to-heart over there. And that's something that's barring progress for Blade Nia, so may as well see to it real quick, right?
Off we go! What will we find?
Barely seems worth bothering.
Excuse me, since when is there a level of 85 here? Excuse me, why? Why are there level 85 suddenly out and about? Why is this part of level 8? Okay. Also, where's that part darn? I thought it was around here. Oh well, give me a sec, I'll figure it out in a moment. Why are there level 80 monsters here? Please don't aggro, please don't aggro, please don't aggro, please don't aggro. Yes!
Hey Zeke, Pandoria, you got a moment?
Sure, what's up? You're not usually the type to start a serious discussion.
Well, you see, it's about turtles.
Is it... what? Why Turters?
Turters?
Sorry, but Turtis is our mascot. I know he's the cutest little chap in the world, but you can't have him.
Why is that your first thought?
You are the prince. If you ask nicely, we might allow you to pat him on the head.
Really?
Uh-huh. Thanks for confirming what I already guessed. You haven't even noticed, have you? He's been crawling into my bed every night.
Wait, what?
He's been... what?
If I'm not super careful, I worry I'm going to crush the little guy by sleep. But like you say, he's your precious little mascot, yeah? I figured you'd be mad if I hurt him. So he's been keeping me awake the whole damn night.
Well, I guess I should apologize on Turtis' behalf.
Honestly, weren't you meant to be keeping an eye on him?
Well, you know me. Once my head hits the sheets, I'm out for the count.
Are we talking about a turtle or a cat?
We'd better find a way to stop him wandering off.
Aha.
Let's flip this whole issue on its head.
Flip it.
On its head?
Yeah-huh. I mean, Turters is one of the gang too, right? So I figure me and Zeke can't keep hogging him forever.
This is not the direction I expected you to take this, but I did want to go the interesting route, so here we are.
He doesn't belong to any one person. He's a precious mascot to each and every one of us. So what I say is, why don't we all pitch in on looking after him?
Yes, let's shoulder more responsibility onto Nia. I'm sure she'll love that.
Oh, right. Great idea.
Right? If Nia's helping us out too, there's no problem with Turters sleeping in her bed.
Hold it. This isn't solving the issue of how I get some sleep. You can't just lump it all on me. Get someone else to help.
Maybe Dromar could look after him.
Could work. He's basically a big fuzzy pillow.
Unless it's the winter, according to Nia.
Actually, the same goes for Tora.
More like a little fluffy pillow, but yes.
Hey, are you two actually just fed up of taking care of turtles?
Perish the thought. Right, Pandy?
Yeah, we love Turters. Sometimes I forget to feed him, but he's great.
I'm starting to understand why he comes running to me every night.
I have questions. I don't think this is a sign of those two that I really should be seeing. Well. Also, what's down here? Alright then. Only fire defense up 3? Excuse me? You're gonna put level 80 monsters there and say 3? What, is this because chapter 10? This game confounds me. Either way, we've got some monsters to take out for Telos, right? So, let's go hunting. Supposedly, one of the uniques we need to take on is in one of these cell doors. Interesting. Wonder how early I was supposed to pick that up. Well, thus far, all we've gotten is a treasure chest, randomly. Alright, you're somebody else. Am I supposed to go to a different spot?
We've been rumbled.
Okay, I guess you're just someone I can also take out then, huh? Well, you look like you're easy prey anyway, so may as well just knock this out and be done with it.
Let's do it!
How did you even have a gun when you were in prison? This is labeled as a cell block. That's random. Not even anything good on you either.
Master Pawn moves from his solar plexus.
Good advices, but where is Taurus' solar plexus?
Ooh.
I don't think we want to know. Yeah, well, maybe it's a different solitary block? Yeah, it could be. I'll go looking. Oh wait, it might be down there maybe? Yeah, it could be. Let's go find out.
Let's go.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
There we are. Out of curiosity though, is there anyone this way? Oh, that's useful. I don't recall being able to get in here before, so which is probably why it's a level 27 enemy, right? Alrighty. Let's rough him up.
Let's go then!
It's your big moment,
Raging
Charlotte.
Let's do it!
Alright, a Gormani driver. Looks relatively straightforward to take on, although I do have to deal with block rate because, well, here we are. Oh, stop blocking, damn it! Yeah, it looks like this one's not gonna pose much of a threat at all. Good thing I decided to break things up a little bit. Do they now? I'm not convinced. Alright, hit him some more. Bam. Oh, lovely. Of course my topple keeps missing. Alright, at this point, just hit him a bunch. Stop dodging, damn it! Alright. Hit him again. Okay, you're almost down. There we are. Alright, that keeps things simple. Alright, something gained for Telos.
All who stand in my way shall receive no mercy.
Alright, now we just need to find that one, and then we can see to another small thing. Alrighty, apparently I need to go over here in order to reach the unique. Hopefully I didn't just make this more difficult on my... Damn it, I don't think I can get up. Let's find out. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alrighty, now we just need to find what we're looking for, right?
In my experience.
Also, at some point I'll have to go into the old factory itself, right? Let's see... Wherefore art thou? There you are. Alrighty, let's rough him up.
Hogging the glory, eh?
You have a blade? That's random. Well, either way, get him. Oh, really? He's starting out by immediately getting blown down. You know what? That's fitting.
I'm really feeling it.
That's very fitting. Block this. Bam.
Let's do it.
I wonder how good that cork chip is. Probably not very, but still.
Threat level is significant. Who wants to try?
And not quite timed right. Well, I'm gonna set up off of stone with this group. Now that I think of it, I have a decent variety between all the blades on my charge right now.
Attack level is significant.
I don't think there is any overlap right now. Huh. Well, either way. Actually, wait, there's some overlap. I think Cosmos and Corbin overlap, but that's about it. Alright, I just want to hit him hard now.
The enemy's element is now wind.
There we go.
Not to be underestimated.
Hilbert effect refrain.
Where am I even relative to this? Ow. Down you go either way.
Attack level is significant.
Poppy Unlimited! Did you see what Poppy did?
And looks like this thing isn't posing much of a threat to us, as you would expect. Oh, not quite. Actually, I don't think I've seen Telos' level 4. Let's take a look.
Population, your face!
Frame output at maximum. Ultimum Tenerita!
The enemy's element is now fire.
Alright. Pretty much the same move we saw in her Blade Quest then, huh? Fair enough. How did I take so much damage just now? Yeah, well. Guess I can't complain too much. Alright, almost down. Alright, you know what? Make it simple.
Element is now fire.
Stop dodging, damn it! I could have killed you with that move. There we go. S3, jeez.
Went okay, I guess.
Great
I mean,
work.
I know I've used you a fair amount in combat, but damn.
What's here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay. There we are. Now, that's one thing taken care of. Let's see, what was the other small thing I wanted to see too?
Don't forget to thank me.
Yeah. Okay. Probably simplest to just throw you in merc missions to get some of this taken care of. Especially given this.